Good morning, students. Line and angles. I covered this topic in live class also. So here is a video for that class. That is, first, what is line? Line has no endpoints. Line which has no endpoint. It is endless for both sides. And ray is one endpoint, and one is endless. And line segment is a part of line. Suppose this is AB and it has definite length. So AB is a line segment. AB is denoted by this, and ray is denoted by, suppose this is A and this is B. So AB is ray is this represent, and line is represented by AB. Now intersecting lines. These are two intersecting lines, A, B, C and D. Now angle formed by a line. Like A, B, C. So this is denoted by angle A, B, C or angle B, C, A. So vertex is at the center. Sorry, B, A, C, B and B, C, A. Vertex is always in the center of this. So next is complementary angles. Two angles whose sum is 90 degree is called complementary angle. Suppose this is angle is 35 degree and this angle is 55 degree. This is A, B, C and D, E, F. So A, B, C plus angle D, E, F is equal to 35 plus 55, that is 90 degree. So these are complementary to each other. Next is supplementary angle. Supplementary angles are two angles whose sum is whose sum is 180 degrees. Suppose this angle is 120 degree and this angle is 60 degree. So 120 plus 60 is equal to 180 degree. So they are supplementary angles. Now adjacent angles. Two angles are called adjacent if they have common vertex. These two angles are adjacent angles if they have common vertex and a common arm, and their non-common arms lie on the either side of common arm. One this side, one this side. So this angle 1 and 2 are adjacent angles. Now these adjacent angles, two adjacent angles are said to be linear pair. Next is linear pair. Suppose this is a line and this is an angle. Angle 1 plus angle 2. When the angle 1 plus angle 2 is equal to 180 degree, then they said linear pair. Okay. Now suppose this is 130, 50, 60 degree, then it is 120 degree. They are linear pair. Means straight line and two adjacent angles are said to be linear pair if their sum is 180 degree. Now next is if more than two angles are there on one straight line, that is straight angle. Suppose this is A is a straight line, AB is a straight line, and one angle is this and one angle is this. So this angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to 180 degree. The reason is straight angle. Three angles on the straight line. Now vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angles. Two angles are said to be vertically opposite angle. Angle 1 is vertically opposite to 2, and this angle 3 is equal to angle 4. So angle 1 is equal to angle 2. If two intersecting line AB and CD making angle 1, 2, 3, 4, then angle 1 is equal to 2. Reason is vertically opposite angle, means opposite angle. Intersect at O. So angle 3 is equal to angle 4, again vertically opposite angle. Now in my live class I explained examples, and 9.1 is your homework. Thank you. Have a nice day. Good morning, students. Today's topic is parallel lines. Two lines drawn in a plane are parallel if they do not meet. Means two lines which do not meet each other, that are parallel line. And second is perpendicular distance between them is same at every point. Means if I draw a perpendicular here, the length of this perpendicular is equal to length of this perpendicular. Suppose L and M are two parallel lines. If I draw AB perpendicular on M and CD perpendicular on both the lines, then this distance is always same, means they never meet each other. Two lines are said to be parallel. Now types of angle. If a in two parallel lines, if a line suppose this is a line, two parallel lines L and M, and one line cut it at 2 points, then this line is called transversal. Now there is some properties of transversal, means angle formed by a transversal. Let's see. Types of angles formed by a transversal. With two lines. Suppose these are two lines and this is a transversal, this is L and this is M. Right angle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now this angle is 1, this angle is 2, this angle is 3, this angle is 4, this angle is 5, this angle is 6, and this angle is 7, and this angle is 8. Now we have to name these angles. Angle 1 and angle 2, 1 and 5 मीन्स ट्रांसफर सर्कल के इस साइड अपर वन एंड अपर वन, एंगल 2 एंड एंगल 6, दिस वन एंड दिस वन, ये लाइन के ऊपर ट्रांसफर सर्कल के इस साइड, लाइन के ऊपर ट्रांसफर सर्कल इज दिस साइड, एंगल 4 एंड 8, एंगल 4 नीचे और 8 नीचे, एंगल 3 एंड एंगल 7, इन सभी का नाम है कॉरस्पॉन्डिंग एंगल्स, कॉरस्पॉन्डिंग एंगल्स। नाउ ट्रांसवर्सल के एक पैरेलल इन टू लाइंस के बीच में ट्रांसवर्सल के एक इस साइड और एक इस साइड, एंगल 4 एंड एंगल 6, एंगल 3 एंड एंगल 5, इनका नाम है ऑल्टरनेट। ऑल्टरनेट वर्ड आया है ट्रांसवर्सल के एक इस साइड एक इस साइड, ऑल्टरनेट। ट्रांसवर्सल पैरेलल लाइन के अंदर है इंटीरियर एंगल्स, इनका नाम है ऑल्टरनेट इंटीरियर एंगल्स। थर्ड है ट्रांसवर्सल के दोनों इस साइड 4 एंड 5, 3 एंड 6, इनका नाम है इंटीरियर एंगल्स ऑन द सेम साइड ऑफ ट्रांसवर्सल। और छोटा नाम है को इंटीरियर एंगल्स, को इंटीरियर एंगल्स। We use this word co-interior angles. Now see again 1 and 5, upper 2 6, same side of a transversal. Okay, 4 and 8, down 3 7, these are our corresponding angles. 4 and 6, 3 and 5 alternate interior angles. 4 and 5 interior angles on the same side of a transversal or co-interior angle. These are the name of these. Now if these two lines are parallel, if L is parallel to M, then first part corresponding angles are equal, means angle 1 is equal to angle 5, angle 2 is equal to angle 6, angle 4 is equal to 8, angle 3 is equal to 7. If angle is 120, 1 is 120 degree, then 5 is also 120 degree. Now if two lines are parallel, then alternate interior angles are also equal. Alternate, second part is alternate interior angles are equal. If they are not equal, the two lines are not parallel. These two lines are not parallel if corresponding angles are not equal, alternate angles are not equal, or equal. Third is very important point, co-interior angles. Angles means 5 and 4 are supplementary. They are not equal, they are supplementary. That means angle 4 plus 5 is equal to 180 degree. Angle 3 plus 6 is equal to 180 degree. If angle 3 is equal to 60 degree, then angle 6 is 20 degree, 120 degree. Okay, now पैरेलल लाइन के लिए कंडीशन क्या है, या तो अल्टरनेट एंगल इक्वल हो, या कॉरस्पॉन्डिंग एंगल इक्वल हो, या को इंटीरियर एंगल सप्लीमेंट्री होने चाहिए। अगर कोई भी एक कंडीशन कंप्लीट हो जाती है तो हमारे लाइंस पैरेलल होंगी। Now see, suppose these two lines are parallel. L and M. L is parallel to M, and this is a transversal, and this angle is given 40 degree. If this angle is 40, this angle is also 40. 1 2, angle 2 is equal to 40 corresponding angles. एक एंगल मालूम है तो सारे एंगल्स पता लग जाएंगे corresponding. Angle 3 is equal to 3 plus angle 2 is equal to 180 degree. Co-interior, so angle 2 is 40, angle 3 is equal to 180 minus 40 is equal to 140. This is 140. Now angle 4 is also 140. Reason? Angle 4 is equal to 140. Alternate interior angles. This 4 5 is also 140. Corresponding angles. This is 1 is now 3 is 40 140. This 6 is also 140 because corresponding angles. Okay, now this is 140, this is also 40. Co-interior angles. You can find all the angles. Now see example number 1. Example number 1 is identify the pair of angles marked in the following figure. Question number 1, first part, two lines are given and transversal is given, and angle 1 and 2 is marked. So angle 1 and 2 is alternate interior angles. Second part, in second part, figure is given. Three and 4, angle 3 and angle 4 is are corresponding angles. Now third is third part is five and 6. 5 angle 5 and 6 are co-interior angles. Now you can try other examples. I will explain it later on. Thank you. Have a nice day.